Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in tonight. I hope everyone is doing well. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. And we're going to get straight into it. Obviously, I've got some bad news. It's very difficult for me. I kind of like I'm in a position where I just want to get it out, and I'm going to do that today. So bear with me. This is not easy, and it's something that I just did not expect at all. But guys, obviously, I don't know for viewers that don't know, our boy Chelsea old boy passed away. On Monday, so yeah, he's not with us anymore. But like I say, bear with me, guys. Do you know what I mean? This is not easy. I wanted to do a tribute for him, because let's have it right. He was proper Chelsea, our Minerals FC ultra. A guy that I'm so blessed to have known and met in my life. I'm just going to go with this, guys. I will go through your comments. I can't bear to read some of them at the minute. I'll just quickly just get the chat up, because obviously I know you guys are in the chat, and let's have it right. This channel, I did, and it's probably the best thing I've ever done. It's brought so many people together, and especially Chelsea old boys come into my life, into our lives on the platform. I didn't have many people on here, guys, as everyone knows. I didn't have hardly anyone on, and Chelsea old boys was someone very special to me, and he's been part of our channel, part of this channel, together in the chat, everything, on a day-to-day basis, and someone that is that we've grown with, we've known, and obviously there's people that know him personally. But before I get into anything, I want to send all my love, all my condolences to Chelsea old boy Steve's family, his sons, his brothers, sister, his parents, everyone that known him. I want to give all my love personally from me to you guys in this extremely tragic and difficult time. And I'm here for any support that you guys need. Like I say, my heart, my thoughts, my prayers, everything goes out to you personally from myself. And I just find it hard, because I've built such a relationship with Chelsea old boys, and something in life. We can all look at things in life generally, but the one thing is time. And when you give people your time, and you spend a lot of time, that is priceless. And the time I had with Steve was just like, it means everything to me. Memories, everything, things that we spoke about hours on end. It could be anything. It wasn't just about Chelsea. It was about all sorts of things in life. And we connected, and and I'm really upset. I'm really gutted and sad that I've lost a friend, a supporter of my channel, a person I valued and respected so highly. He was always there beside me. He always said, "Johnny, I'm beside you. I'm beside you, son. I'm supporting you and your channel, and you're doing great things." And it was something for him as well to enjoy and have a bit of escapism, talk about the club he loved. And Steve loved Chelsea. He is Chelsea. He devoted his whole life to Chelsea. Chelsea old boy for a reason. You know, he gave everything to Chelsea. 1978, if I believe, if I'm correct, that is it. Done all the way through, right to the end. Home and away Europe, missed a handful of games. He's up there in paradise. I do not doubt that, and he's probably playing balls to Ray Wilkins, Luca Vialli. He's there. He's watching us all, guys, and I believe he's here. He's around us, and he will always forever support us as we support him. And a guy who, heart of gold, someone who was so caring, always had time for everyone that came in contact with Chelsea Old Boys. I'll speak for myself through my channel, on Twitter Space, people that met him, the bonds, the conversations, the time that everyone got off him, is priceless, and their memories to be never forgotten. And for me, I am truly devastated with this news, and it's like I wish I had that last conversation with the guy, man. You know, I wish I respected his wishes. He wanted a timeout and wanted to, you know, he had what he was going through in his life, and I respected it. And I wish I just had that one last call, that one last moment where I could speak to him and say, you know, it was always love. Everything was love all the time, guys. You know, it was all love. It was all positivity. It was all, you know, he'd always ask, how's your family? How you doing, son? Are you all right? You know, no matter what, man. And we would talk about Chelsea all day long, you know, let our frustrations out, the channel itself, everything. And this is something that, you know, I will hold for the rest of my life, and I miss him dearly, and I can't believe that he's gone. I just can't believe it. Honestly, I cannot. And it's such a difficult thing to go through. I can't explain the feeling. And you guys in the chat, all you guys, you're all together in the chat. Everyone was, you know what I mean? Chelsea Old Boys is one of us. He's our Minerals FC Ultra. He's just a Minerals general, full stop, man. He's just there's very few people in life that you meet. Sometimes you don't meet them. Sometimes you don't get the chance to meet them. Sometimes your paths don't cross. My paths crossed, and I thank God that they did, because, you know, you don't meet people like Chelsea Old Boys. This guy, stand-up geezer, respected. Everyone at Chelsea knows him. Everyone loves him. He gave everything to his family, number one, everything. The amount of stories I've heard, wonderful stuff, things that I will hold to myself. But the guy is just such a lovely guy, man, heart of gold. And you know, I just can't believe I'm doing this. Like he's part of this, and it's like it's going to be for me. I'll talk about Chelsea with him. I won't be able to just give him a call or have a chat with him or whatever it is, or he can call me. He called me to say, you know, just to chat or let me know what's going on. Little things like before he goes to game. All right, Johnny, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to pump some weights. Get pumped up, son, and go and land it. Do you know what I mean? And he loved, you know, all these little details in life, man. They're worth so much more than anything you can imagine. And I guess my message is, you know, life is so short, and don't let anything hold you back, and make sure you make up for lost time. If you're fortunate that people are still around you, and make the best in life. Do you know what I mean? It's so important, guys. And the memories that we share, do you know what I mean? And things about Chelsea Old Boys, just stories I've heard with him at Chelsea, and the travelling home and away, and all this, from extremes of getting sprayed with sheep's blood, and, like, you know what I mean, with against all the ultras and that, or going home and away and watching the goats in the game, bro. Seeing us being relegated, seeing us our golden moments, watching Zola's, Viali's, Gullit's, seeing all these unbelievable players, seeing the Roman era, see us win it all. Like he's literally, and the greatest story of all stories for me, and this hits it, is robbing, I shouldn't say rob, but stealing like 10, 12 quid off his old man to go and put money in the bucket to save the bridge, man. That's how far back you go. That's how much he was devoted to Chelsea as a kid. Do you know what I mean? And these are things that, you know, these are stories that are golden, you know, the golden minerals. I'm so grateful and thankful that I've had him on my channel, and to know the guy, man, like, and he puts a smile on my face. Like, I go through all the voice notes and all the things he sends me, and it just, honestly, it gets me through, guys. Literally gets me through. And he was just, when he laughs and he's happy and that, it's just unbelievable, mate. Honestly, it touches me every time. Rest in peace, Chelsea old boys, my legend. And I know you're in paradise. And his laugh was elite. His laugh was elite. It really was. I'm just going to go through some of the comments before I continue. And we'll roll on. Big up to Dominic. He says, big up Johnny and the Minerals FC Army. Hope everyone is in good health. It's with a heavy heart that one of our own, a proper Chelsea and Chelsea old boys, has ascended to the next life. Big up to Dominic, and thank you for becoming a member for 6 months, Geezer. Someone who meant so much to us as a Chelsea family and friend. Together we honour him for the great person he was in this hard time. Respect to him and his family with our memories and the love he deserves. A true Minerals warrior and legend. May his soul and spirit live in our minds as he'll never be forgotten. This is class, Dominic. Absolute pure class, mate. Rest in peace, a true legend and supporter. And remember, together we're stronger. Up the Chelsea. Stay strong, everyone. Love and take care. God of Frogs, big up to you. He says, rest in peace. Quino, love to Quino. Big up Johnny. All the Minerals FC day ones will know how much of a legend Old Boys was. Landed it every single stream. We're all here for you, bro. And remember, we see things they'll never see. Yeah. RIP, rest in peace to a real one, Johnny. Sorry for your loss, brother. And I'm sure he'll be looking down proud once CFC start winning again. Thank you for your content, Constantine. Big up to you guys for all your donations, and big up to you for all your kind words and respect to Chelsea old boys and his family. It's honestly, this is a bit much. It's a bit much. He I can't imagine what his family's going through. And all I'd say is stay strong. He's around, and one thing he always shouted out was big up to those with mental health, love to everyone, stay positive, keep landing your minerals. You know, he like I say, it was all positive, everything about him. Doesn't matter what he's going through, he had it in him, you know. And he will be in paradise. He will keep the blue flag flying high. He'll be watching Chelsea. He will be around us. And I've been told, I'll be blessed to be told by the family that he uh, there will be applauds, claps for Chelsea Old Boys at the next home game. Um, Courtesy, thank you to his brother. Obviously, goes without saying. 53rd minute, and I hope everyone's there to clap for him because he deserves it. He deserves it now. He deserves that applause. Um, he devoted everything to Chelsea. Puts people like me to shame, bro. Literally puts me to shame. Um, and we've got some amazing moments on the channel, on other channels. Shout out to Cursor, love to you, my geezer. H, who he called Little H. Let's have it right. Big Al, everyone that was in the group chat, everyone that he gave time to, love, respected. You know what I mean? He literally did that and was always there. He was always there. And little things like, Johnny, I'm listening to you, and I'm with my pals, and we're listening to Guns N' Roses with you in the background. I was like, come on, come on, geezer. Do you know what I mean? He's just a top guy, man. Really is. And I want to smile because I want to celebrate him. I don't want people to, you know, it's emotional as it is. But to have this guy, to meet him, to know him is just a blessing. And like I say, you don't meet people like this. He's a special guy, special guy. And the connection I had personally with him, um, unbelievable. How you think, how it happens, how when you speak and you go, no, this is mad. This is literally mad. And it is. It's exactly that. And it's mad that he's not with us anymore. And I want him on my show. I want him back. I want to speak to him. This is what I want. And I ain't got it no more. And none of us have got it. And we have to cherish our memories. We have to cherish them and hold them tight and close to us, because that's all we got now. I want to play a few things with him. Big up to Nick Smith. Says we'll be clapping loud and proud for our legend, and he is a legend. Let's have it right. He's a legend. He's a legend. He was like our voice. Man, we did a stream which was like 4.5 hours long. We spent time just talking Chelsea, man. Loves his Jim Beam. He loves his drink. He's just one of a kind, man. One of a kind. And as a tradition, guys, let's have it right. As a tradition on the Minerals FC, yeah. We see things that they'll never see, and every single stream I do will have this shouting out my geezer Chelsea Old Boys. Yeah, like I do every stream. I did it every stream. It go, Johnny. I love it when you put the we see things they'll never see, and do you know what I mean? And you shout me out, and you know what I mean. And I just did it because I wanted to. Like I knew real geezer, proper Chelsea, his values like mine, and everything man, connection, bro, connection, a real connection. So let me get up something, a few things which you guys obviously on the Minerals FC, what these are, and these are special things, special moments for me, that happened on the channel. So I'm gonna bring one up, which for sure it does highlight things. I'm not gonna lie. So let's so everyone, yeah, the FC where it comes from, yeah. Everyone knows where the FC comes from. Yeah, in the chat, all you legends. And this is something that it gets me every time. There's two moments on this stream. In fact, this stream was one of the best streams, one of my favourites of all time. But let's put it up, and let's have a little play.
Sack this guy, man. Get this rotten pot of crap out of my fucking club. You know, just fed up with it. You know, it's just not right.
It's draining, and all the PR as well. It's just,
it is. Oh,
it's just relentless.
I'm going to give you some sort of PR, right? So if we had advertising boards, right, around our pitch, okay, what would you call them? Yeah, come on, everybody think about this now, all right? And before you do that, smash all the likes. And I'll tell you what I'm going to call them, right? The first one would be a Brown Envelope FC, the Shovel FC, Yes Man Tax FC, Mini Digger FC, right? Change Music FC, Wanted to Lose FC, Cement Mixer FC, Scrappy Win FC, PR FC, Excuses FC, and Pantomime FC. And let's not forget about this one, the 443 FC, all right? And not happy. Trust me, yeah? Oh, the other one as well, I can put a few more in there. And this is amazing. No kahunas, bruv. Yeah, trust me, right?
Oh,
I'll be honest, all right? I did say 12, didn't I? I did say 12. It's actually 15 because that's the type of fucking bullcrap, wishy-washy crap which we hear from Bowley, all right, when they are feeding us with all this rubbish. You know, I mean, what a joke. Even the players didn't look happy, all right? When they all...
But Chelsea Old Boys, they clearly don't, because we've got two windows spending 600 million, and we even bought a DM.
I know, I understand that.
I mean,
I know, and we need...
And we're looking at attackers again.
Years.
And we're signing 15-year-olds from Costa Rica, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Did you see that one last week?
Well, it's another
15-year-old.
See that?
Yeah.
Slipped me.
It's like we signed some 15-year-old from Colombia, Brazil, Costa Rica for millions.
Kendrick
Yeah.
Pires.
Oh, that one, the Ecuadorian.
That's
Ecuadorian.
He's 15, yeah, 15.
15, man. You can't play for fucking about 3 years.
Well, let's
We'll be fucking in League One by then.
Oh, one sec. I just got a...
Johnny, you're finished.
Listen, big up to Josh. Josh in this. Big up, guys. Loving the stream. Keep landing it. But curses. I ain't gonna put it out. But curses. Oh, I'm done. Oh man.
Oh my God. As British Patriots said, let it out, Johnny, let it out. God, son.
Do you know what? I'm so depressed, man, with our club. That this is fantastic. This is therapy. Oh man, Cursor.
Mate.
What a geezer.
Oh,
what a geezer.
You know what I mean? Get beat 1-2-0 at Tottenham.
Oh.
So let's put a news story out there that.
Oh man, what a legend! I mean, just to hear him laugh, guys. That's it. When we're on stream, we're on Spaces, and I just hear him laugh. That's it. Or we connect with something. Someone said, and that's it. We're gone. And I wanted to play that because it gets me every time. I can't stop watching it, and it's just touching. It really is just absolutely touching. It really is. I'm going to play one more thing, which obviously I want to bring this one up. This is class. Now he made this. He actually made this for me. Let me get it up because, oh man, bear with me, guys. There's a couple of things I want to put out. All right, so we got it. Let's get it up. So he made this for me, and he sent it to me. So everyone knows. He knows he's got the diggers. Chelsea Old Boys always had the diggers. He said, we'll mud them all, Johnny, and we'll dig them up and we'll put them in the woods. And he made this for me. Danger Minerals FC at work in the woods, digging up with a shovel. Oh man, unbelievable. But this one in particular, I want to play this, guys, because this one, it gets me.
Love to all the Minerals
Absolutely
FC.
touches me. And this is powerful for me personally. This is something very powerful, and something I love and respect.
Family. Love to all the Minerals FC family. Yeah, thank you for your support. Yeah, and I just want to say, Johnny, amazing job what you've done. You know, growing this channel. You know, you're the voice for me. For our Chelsea, you speak facts, brother, and I respect you very highly. You know, and I know you don't do it for clicks. You don't do anything for money. You're a true supporter, right? Of for the club, for the players, for the fans, and for your channel. And I respect that, brother. Yeah, big time. And especially what you've done, right, just behind Potter and that, when Reece James looked at you for what you said there, bro. Respect you, big up, yeah. You stood up for every Chelsea fan. Respect you, bro. Yeah, seriously.
Big up, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, bro.
Very much.
You mean a lot to us. You mean a lot to us as well, bro. You know, and that's why we're here. We follow you and we support you, bro. You know, 'cause you speak facts, bro. And we're behind you. In fact, we're not behind you. We're next to you, bruv. Yeah, trust me.
Facts.
Yeah, trust.
Big respect, love to you, love to everyone at Minerals FC.
I'm going to drink to that. Yeah, drink to Minerals FC, to all our Minerals FC gang. Yeah, come on, let's
have it right.
Love for that.
Minerals FC. And he was. And do you know what? I say to you, Chelsea Old Boys, I say, you always beside us, beside me, beside everyone. But I tell you this right now, I'm beside you. And I mean that sincerely. I am beside you, and you know what I'm talking about. You get it, and you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to drink to that. 100%. Let's have it right. And you rest in paradise, because that's where you're going to go. And as you know, and you say, and as I know, yeah, you're going to rest in paradise with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and you will be there. You are there, and you're traveling about, and we know, and I know that, and we are beside you as you are still beside us. And I want everyone to remember that He will always be around us, and He's with us now. And I love you, geese. Always told you that, and I miss you dearly. And just from all the family, thank you all for the love you've given our dad. We'd like to thank Johnny Minerals FC Cursor for to us now. H Talks, or Little H, he loved you all so much with passion from what we've read. And thank you so much, guys. Love to you. I will be there September, and I will go and see him. And I will lay one of these for sure, along with all my love and prayers. And it's very difficult. It's going to be the last time I see this, the last time I see Chelsea Old Boys on my screen. The last time I haven't got him on anymore. He's not going to be on the channel anymore. But he will be around, and I know he's watching us. They'll be watching Chelsea, and it's down to the gaffer to go and win this title for Chelsea Old Boys and win that title, win that Premier League, win the titles, and make us all proud as supporters. And we need that. Shout out to Indefinite. He says, keep the blue flag flying high in heaven. Rest in peace, Chelsea Old Boys. I hope Ray Wilkins and Gianluca Vialli enjoyed a banter like we all did. And he's probably is bantering with them. Yeah, for sure. For sure he's bantering with them. Guys, love to all of you. Big up to all your men. I've got a message here that I saved. I want to read out. So it says, this is from Dan's little boy. He says, rest in peace, old boys. A great friend of mine, me and my dad are in distraught still after his death. He always have the minerals, even in the afterlife. Fly high and keep mudding the wrong uns up the Chelsea. And H talks. He says, little H. He says, wouldn't have been able to do a stream like this, so it takes a lot of courage from Johnny. I respect the hell out of this. Memories last forever. Let's just remember that. Rest in peace. I miss you so much, he says. Stuart says, rest in peace, Chelsea Old Boys. You're in heaven, mate, with Ozzy, Hutch, Johnny Hollins, the cat, and all our wonderful players and fans we have lost but never forgotten. Keep the blue flag flying high. And I love these messages. I love these messages. Absolutely love them. Top class. And I wanna end it. I want to say a few things. Let me just get out. Thank you for all you guys that have put your messages up and everyone in the chat. But I want to say this. Finally, we got our 2 DMs. Now we would speak for how many streams crying out for DMs. Get us our DMs. Get us our DMs. And today we have officially announced Lavia. So now we have the 2 players that he wanted, that I said I wanted. And today we've signed Lavia, we've signed Casado, and we've got to land it, and I'm sure that we will, and we're going in the right direction. And I think, well, of all days, the day I choose to do my show, to show my respects and love to him, we've actually officially signed Lavia. You just can't write that. You cannot write it. You really cannot. So it's just class that we got 2 DMs now, and this is what we've been literally banging on about for God knows how long, all season, all last season, ever since I've done my channel. And now the exact players that Chelsea Old Boys wanted, and he knew football, and I've listened to some of the recent stuff, and he's on it. He knows. And I'm gonna do my best, you know what I mean, and be positive, like I was until you know what happened, and the way the owners have been going on at our football club. But I will be as positive as possible, because we got to see something positive coming out of everything that we're doing. But we need to win that Premier League now. We need to win a title for him this season. As Bartek says, let's win the Premier League title for him. Yeah, facts, absolute facts, guys. Yeah. Daniel says 100% remember Chelsea Old Boys mentioned both of them wanted both, and we got both. Old Boys used to break my eardrums banging on about how important it was not to have 1 DM but 2. Love it, man. Class. Big up to Hannah. Big up to Denisian, Bazyan, Dino, all the Minnals FC Ultras in here. Love to every single one of you. Big up to Leo. British Patriot. This one is deep. Chin up, Johnny, mate. Stay strong, fella. It's facts. Old boy's new. Legend. And he is. Absolute legend. Cursor, let it out. As he say, let it out. Let it out. Come on. Come on. Big up to Sizzler. You were on stream with Chelsea Old Boys on that epic stream. Shout out to Sizzler. Home and away. Europe. Oh, man. I want you all to put your comments, guys. Put something you want to say to Chelsea Old Boys. This stream will be held. Yeah, this stream is here forever on the channel. And put all your messages. Put all your messages for our Minerals FC Ultra, our Chelsea Ultra, yeah, because he was a Chelsea Ultra, and he loved Chelsea. It was his life, man, literally his life. Home and away, Europe, since '78, a lot. That's pure dedication. That's pure devotion. So respect, love, everything to him. Respect and love to him. Big up the Disco Cookie, says up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to all you guys. Big up to all you guys, man. Chelsea Old Boys, one of our own, our blue brother, gone but never forgotten. We will see things they'll never see. Always a positive guy. Had the chance to speak to him many times through his spaces. May his soul rest in paradise forever, my G. He would have loved this. All the love. This is all love. This is what it's about. It's all love. Unite. We always talked about, and he spoke about. We need to be as a fan base united together. You know, in numbers we're stronger. That is the message. You know, and hopefully now we will all be like that, and we have to learn from these valuable lessons in life. Yeah, we have to learn. This is deep. This is deep. I almost feel like, should we, you know, he would want us to speak about Chelsea, and, you know, we've got to do that because that's what the channel's for. But the values that he always pushed, and he did it on every stream. He'd always say it, you know, love, good health to everyone. You know what I mean? So we have to be united together, positive, because we don't want to be like the Goons and all these other fan bases. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to be like that. Big up to British Patriots, his Old Boys. You'll never be forgotten, fella. Real Minerals General, proper Chels, massive love and respect. True legend. He is heart of gold, man. Heart of gold. Guys, you keep putting your comments in there. You put your hearts in there, everything. And put everything in there. He did. He kept shouting out mental health awareness and love for each other. That's what I'm saying, man. The guy was just what a lovely, lovely guy, man. You know, tops. So we've got our 2 DMs before we get into anything. Yeah, Johnny, such a lovely thing you're doing to pay tribute to such a true Chelsea supporter. He was such a character and always so entertaining. Rest in peace. May God bless his soul. Big up to Bartek, man. Big up to Bartek Minerals. He says he got to see the Chelsea win everything, proper guy, and he did. He saw us win it all, win the lot. And I remember he said, he's, I think it was his, if I'm correct, his dad said, "Oh, I'll go to a Spurs game or whatever," and then he didn't go, and he says, "I'm glad I never went." Because the game I went to was a Chelsea game, and that was it. I was Chelsea for life. I would have been the most miserable supporter if I went that day. So he never become a Spursy. Come on, you know what I mean? You never become a Spursy. Let's have it right. No more Mary J. Blige. No more drama. No more drama. All good things, resting up, and the Don Roman, he says, our GOAT owner, yeah, the best owner, the greatest owner, and it's facts. It's all facts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a playlist of all the streams that Chelsea Old Boys was on, so we can all go back and if you guys ever want to go and listen, you're more than welcome to go and listen. So guys, I want to do a minute silence for my geezer, which I'm going to do right now. We'll do a minute silence, guys. So write whatever you want to write. Respect to you all. Come on. As you say, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's have it right. General. Big up the Curses. Loved his family. Loved the barbecue. Loved his fashion. Loved his friends. Loved his super bikes. though I was never a fan of him using them because of how dangerous they are. Loved his music, loved his Chelsea. All facts, Cursor, facts. Loved. And I always used to say to him, I said to him, I said, oh, we were talking about one of the gaffers and he had Stoney on, and I said, oh, yeah, if Old Boys had, he could open up the shop with Stoney. And he says, yeah. But with every, I'd give out diggers, mini diggers, and shovels. I said, yeah. So what? When you buy Stoney off Old Boys, you get a mini digger and a shovel. Come on, what a legend! Big up to Jamar. Old Boy's not dead. He lives forever. His spirit is forever. Rest in power, G. Come on. Come on. Respect to everyone, guys. Respect to you all. And like I say, my love, appreciation, my condolences, everything goes out to Steve, our Steve's family. And stay strong. That's it. It's never going to get easy. We know that. It will never get easy. But do you know what? As long as we recognise it will never get easier, we will get through. And you'll never stop missing. We will never stop missing him. Never. He's. Like I'd send a little voice note after the game, we'd have a little voice note and just let it out a bit. None of that no more. It's so guys, I'm gonna quickly wrap up with, I want to talk about, as I'm sure Chelsea Old Boys want me to do, is talk about our Chelsea. And I will continue to do my channel and do it as he said, as he said, I'll do it, and I am doing it like that, and I will continue to do it like that. And to have his respect and that means so much. So yeah, it's true, Cursor. Household name. Facts. It's the iconic name, literally the iconic name, man. And it is what? He's Chelsea Old Boy. He's Chelsea Old Boy. That's, you know what I mean? He is. He's that. He's that. Humble, yeah. So we've signed our 2 DMs, guys. We're buzzing. We signed our 2 DMs. I am absolutely ecstatic. I am very happy with that. And I know Old Boys, he goes, oh gosh, you know what I mean? Like, that's big. He knows. Lavia, Casado, whether they play together. I say play Enzo as the number 10. I think he's also mentioned that as well. So, like, great minds think alike, or great minerals minds think alike. And we've got that now at Chelsea, and now the gaffer's got a proper DMs now, so we can actually kick on. We still need to sign a striker. We still need to sign a right winger, in my opinion. I kind of think we do need a number 10. I think Enzo is better as an 8 as opposed to a 10. So, I do want that. And we need a goalkeeper. Obviously, the breaking news is Lewis Hall going to Newcastle, which I'm not very happy with, let's be honest. And the fact that he's on an obligation to buy means we're basically going to sell him. I don't want to sell him. Why should we sell him? Do you know what I mean? So let's see what happens with Lewis Hall. I don't think it will happen. But guys, I'm going to do another stream to talk about footy and Chelsea. But but we've got the 2 DMs, old boys, and that's all that matters. So big up to every single one of you supporting the channel, every one of you that supported and put all your lovely words, condolences, and everything you've put in the chat, and all the lovely messages for Chelsea Old Boys, Arminals FC Ultra, and as always, we love him, we miss him, we always will, but he'll never be forgotten. And every stream we will always remember him. Let's have it right. So guys, please, and if you can be at the home game, the next home game, make sure you're there, and we can applaud him. Play back Old Boys clip. Which one, Jamar? I'll play it, but you got to tell me which one. Which one do you want me to play back? The golden one, the class. I'll play it. I will play it. Let me know which one, and I'll play it to end this stream. Do you know what I mean? The class one. You know, I know which one it is. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's play them. I want to hear Chelsea Old Boys laugh. Let's run it back. Let's land the minerals, and let's put it back on. Yeah, and make sure you do smash that like button for that very reason, guys. Yeah. So let's get it up. Let's get it up. Put it with the chat as well. Right, guys. Are we ready for it?
Because look, we must remember we are a league still. So even if we're not in the Champions League or in the Europe, we can still attract players. Trust me, I know that. I've seen it. Yeah, and it will happen. So, but the boards with these recruitment guys must understand we need a spine with experience to help the youth. Otherwise,
but Chelsea Old Boys, they don't. They clearly don't, because we've got 2 windows spending 600 million, and we even bought a DM.
I know. I understand that.
I mean,
I know, and we need.
And we're looking at attackers again.
And we're signing 15-year-olds from Costa Rica, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Did you see that one last week?
Well, it's another
15-year-old.
See that?
Yeah.
Slipped me.
It's like we signed some 15-year-old from Colombia, Brazil, Costa Rica for
Kendry
millions.
Pies. Kendry Pies.
Oh, that one, the Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian.
He's 15, yeah, 15.
15, man. You can't play for fucking about 3 years.
Well, let's
We'll be fucking in League One by then.
Oh, one sec. I just got a.
Johnny, you're finished.
Listen, big up to Josh and his. Big up, guys, loving the stream. Keep landing it. But curses, I ain't gonna put it out. But curses. Oh, I'm done. Oh man.
Oh my God. As British Patriot said, let it out, Johnny, let it out. Go on, son.
Do you know what? I'm so depressed, man, with our club. This is fantastic. This is therapy. Oh man, Cursor.
Oh, mate.
What a geezer.
Oh,
what a geezer.
You know what I mean? Get beat 1-2-0 at Tottenham.
Oh.
So let's put a news story out there that we're signing a 15-year-old.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
I'm Matt Law.
Tom, you keep banging on about these youth players, all right? But if you actually look at what's his name, Moses Casido, yeah, he's actually a good little player. And a lot of these Ecuadorian, right?
They probably think Mason Mount's retiring.
Yeah, Mason Mount's like a 33-year-old, isn't it? You know, in the way we're going. Do you know what I mean? This is just a joke, man. Minnell's man, Kai Havertz, right? They even started their career.
At the end of the career,
What's going on? Where are all these kids coming from? Where's the Ballax, man?
Yeah.
Where's
Well, they
Lampard?
sold Jorginho, didn't they?
Makalele.
Yeah, man. It's like that's never going to happen at Chelsea. We're never going to get them players again. Oh, these lot are suspect. These lot must be Epstein Island merchants. I'm telling you, these things.
Epstein FC.
Epstein Island FC merchants.
Oh, man.
That's what we got running our club. Let's have it right. Oh, mate.
Oh, man.
It's concerning. Well, guys, I want it to end. We'll end it on that because I think that's just golden. Top stuff. Big up to Chelsea, Dan. Rest in peace, to my fella Chelsea old boys. Will be missed. And Angel in the Sky will be with us in the sky. Always supports us from mental health, forever blues, and always big up Chelsea, Dan. Big up everyone, guys. That's it. We're wrapping it up. Respect to every single one of you. Put all your comments at the end of the show. At the end of the stream, and as always, up the Chelsea, up Mills FC, and I will do a show tomorrow, and we'll talk about our next game, guys. So big up to every single one of you. Respect to you, love, and as always, stay safe, keep winning, up the Chelsea, and rest in peace, Chelsea old boys. Love to you, my G.